what's up guys? It's Wil Mikahson. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a return viewer, family member, or subscriber, I love you all so much and thank you for your support. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, I would love for you to consider joining our family here. You can do so by clicking that subscribe button and the bell. Don't forget the bell. That's how you get notified every single time I load new videos. You guys, in today's video, I'm so excited. As always, if you're new here, you will get to learn the culture around here. I'm always late with tag videos. At any rate, today I'm doing a tag video, which I do not know who started it. I should have done my homework, but your boy's busy. 3 jobs, a YouTube channel, and I'm launching a clothing line in January. Mikahson Sport, look out for that. So I did not do my research to see who created this tag, but I do know that Rochelle, what's up babe? Rochelle did tag me in this video, and so hi, future Wil here. So I just realized I was tagged by no one. No one tagged me to do that video. But since I mentioned Rochelle, guess what babe? Tag, you're it. But the important thing is that I'm here right now to do this video. Out of the gate, my #1 deal breaker, and this is no shade to anyone. It's funny, I had a conversation with one of my buddies, my dear friend. He's like my best friend, my crush in my head. Here on YouTube, we were chatting offline one day, and he referenced the video I did with my girls called the Luxury Never Have I Ever video. I'll leave it linked here. It's really fun. If you have time to watch it, definitely watch that. At any rate, my #1, out of the gate, I said to the women, never have I ever purchased a woman's handbag. And ironically, I thought about it and I was like, my Monster Read backpack is unisex, but I still have it, so does that qualify? Round 2 coming up, ladies. I'm just kidding. But when I was talking to my friend offline, he said to me, oh, you know, when you said never have I ever carried a woman's bag, he was like, I thought, were you coming for me? And I'm like, first of all, I would never come for you. Of all people, like I live for you, and I told him that. But second of all, I would never come for any male who chooses to express himself in fashion, just like I wouldn't want anyone to come at me for how I choose to express myself in fashion. So it's just for me personally, my #1 deal breaker is I do not carry women's bags. I know it's the trend right now. Men are carrying the multi-pochette. Men are carrying the 1995, I believe, Prada reissue with the accessories on it. I think it's great. I love that fashion has evolved and there's really no line of delineation between male and female fashion, especially when it comes to bags. I know other things it gets a little, you know, more, the line gets a little bit more clear, but with bags lately, I'm starting to see, especially with the influx of bum bags, I think that we've seen a lot of men embrace the smaller bags, bum bags, which have turned into, you know, I think men are carrying those smaller pochette bags as if they're bum bags. So listen, to each his own. And to the men who can pull off a Birkin and can pull off all these other Kelly bags and stuff like that, I think it's brilliant, okay? I just, for some reason, I can't pull it off. I don't know why. I've never even thought about it. So let me say this. It's not even something that I said, I want to do it, but I can't pull it off. It's never even crossed my mind. Like when people say like, oh, you're not into carrying those kind of bags. And I'm like, no, it never crossed my mind. Like in my life, as we go through the deal breakers, you'll see why those bags just would never work for me. Really funny story for you guys really quickly. So my really good friend Kimi, hey babe, if you ever watch this video, when she first came to my hospital, I was training her on when we went to the nursing homes to go do patient studies there. And the first day of training, I was carrying, I forget what kind of messenger bag. And there was a young lady who worked at the front desk, and I don't think she was really, this is gonna sound really mean, I don't think she was really all there. That first day that I was training my girl Kimi, we were leaving, and the girl was super jolly, like she's so sweet. So I was leaving that day, and she was like, and I was like, it's not a handbag. And she's like, fast forward, the following week, we go back there, I'm carrying the same bag. Not even if it was a different bag, I'm carrying the same bag. And she, as if she never said it the week before, was like, wow, I really like your handbag. As I was walking out of the door, I stopped dead in my tracks. I spun like the Exorcist. And I was like, let me explain something to you. This is not a handbag. This is a men's messenger bag. And just as if I never said anything to correct her, she was like, and I was just like, oh, like it frustrated me so much. And then when we got in the car, my friend says to me, she goes, babe, why are you so mad, sweetheart? And she said it so sweet. She's like, babe, what is going on? Why are you so angry? And I was like, because it's not a woman's bag. It is a men's messenger bag. And she's like, baby, it is a handbag. And I remember thinking to myself, like, why is it that because it's designer, does it become a handbag, right? So in the hospital, I see it all the time. Doctors, techs, surgeons, like all of us. I see a bunch of men carrying North Face rugged messenger bags that carry like all types of crazy things in it, like netting and suede and nylon, all these really super masculine looking bags, right? No one would ever call that a handbag, but because I'm carrying a Damier Ebene Louis Vuitton bag or a monogram Louis Vuitton bag, although a men's silhouette, because it's designer, it now becomes a handbag. So I don't know there's something there, okay? I'm still exploring why I get furious when someone calls my man bag a handbag. I'm human, right? And I'm being open and honest. I don't know what the angst is with that, but it really, really ticked me off. I mean, I've moved so far beyond it now. If someone was to say to me, oh, I like your handbag, I was just gonna look at them like, idiot. You don't know that this is not a woman's bag, it's a man's bag. Still, there's something there that kind of like rubs me the wrong way. I don't know what it is, but I just wanted to share that really, really funny story with you guys about the girl who was emphatic every week, no matter what bag I carried. She was like, I like your handbag. Yes, number one is I have to carry a men's bag. I love a men's silhouette. I love the men's colors. I love the men's structures. It's just, I don't know, there's nothing really about a woman's bag that speaks to me. Second deal breaker is the width of the base of the bag, which kind of piggybacks off of number one. For me, the messenger bag has to be a width at the base of at least 14 inches. I've made some concessions and have gone down to 13.5 inches in width. There is something about a bag that, to me, anything that's less than 13 inches, it just feels woman's handbag vibe to me. And not to mention, I feel like I can't carry all that I need to carry in that bag. Laptop, wires, tech wires, like my personal little bag, all those things I feel like will not fit in a bag that's much smaller than a bag that's 13 inches in width. This is just comfortable for me. I'm a thicker gentleman. I'm about 5'8" and roughly 195 to 200 pounds. I fluctuate. So for me, anything smaller than this will look like a bum bag on me, okay? Next up, we're gonna talk about bags that I love / hate, and that is a tote bag. I've always wanted to cancel tote bags out of my collection and say it's just not for me, but I do like tote bags. I like the elongated aspect, but it has to have a crossbody strap, and it has to zip close up top. I currently, you guys have not seen this in my collection or in a video in a long time. I think since the early days when I did a What's in My Viewberg tote bag. I'm gonna start bringing those videos back, by the way. Like, who does What's in My Bags anymore? We need more of those videos, so I'm gonna do some of those. But I used this for years and I couldn't, like, I had a love-hate for it. I knew that I loved it, didn't know what made me hate it, and it was the fact that there was no crossbody strap and the fact that there was no zip closure. There is a zipper here for a back compartment, but it's just a wide open bag. So for me, a deal breaker is, if it's gonna be a tote bag, it needs to zip closed up top and it has to have a crossbody strap. Another beauty that you guys have never seen on my channel that I've had, I'm sorry, the leather still smells. Oh my God, the celery leather. I've had this bag since, oh my gosh, forever ago, like 50 pounds ago. Let's just say that that's how long ago. I love this bag, and I remember when I got it, I loved that it was a tote, and I thought that I loved that it came with this crossbody strap. However, it doesn't work. It's too thin. So to just go a little further with the crossbody strap, it has to be a substantial strap. It can't be this spaghetti strap over here with the Fendi Celeria tote. It's just, I love this bag and I will never get rid of this bag because it just represents a period in my life where I kind of like step my luxury game up a little bit, you know, whatever that means. But I love this bag. I wish this strap was more substantial. And you know what? People are selling guitar straps and adding guitar straps to bags. So maybe I'll invest in a guitar strap to use with this. I'm not sure, but then again, it falls short because it does not zip close up top. It doesn't even snap close. But like I said, this is just a very, very special bag to me. And I'm never, don't even slide in my DMs or in the comments below and ask, I'm never selling this. And this is, I know it looks like it may not be, but this is a bag from the men's line. I believe back in like 2010 or 11. But yeah, so straps on totes and top zips are so important. So last is a travel bag. This is my Keep All 50. You guys, for a travel bag, a deal breaker, I've learned my lesson. It has to have a bandolier strap. I cannot do a keep all that does not have a bandolier strap, number one. And number two, if it has a bandolier strap, it cannot be a 55. The 55 kills your shoulder. I cannot tell you, it's way too big. I don't need it. Again, just kind of like how me and messenger bags, and I need it to be a certain size. Maybe someone who's a larger stature than I am needs a 55, but for me and my household, we don't do 55s anymore. And I'm probably gonna offload this as well as the 50 non-bandolier, but for me, the 45 with the bandolier strap is the perfect, most comfortable. I absolutely love that bag to travel. Again, I've said it 10,000 times, whether a short trip, you can carry it on the plane, you can stow it overhead, you can throw it in the car for a weekender. This just gets way too cumbersome, and I can't. So I will not do another bandolier 55 or a 50 without a bandolier. So you guys, that wasn't so bad, was it? Those are just my top deal breakers when purchasing luxury bags. Let me know in the comments below what your deal breakers are. At any rate, you guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Again, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Check out some of my other content and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to join my family here, which I hope you do. If you like this video, smash that thumbs up button. I would love it, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.